boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi boy himself. And to my lovely left is
it's Mr. Lockdown. What up, you guys? This right here has been full of mist all day long.
Today, we're doing Mr. Alexander, Dear Ex. Now,
well,
if y'all haven't already, hit Mr. Alexander and Mega Lockdown subscribe button. Then hit the notification bell on both channels. And if you don't know his channel, I had a link of this video down below so you can go to his channel and hit it. Also, let's just get right into it because I've been waiting on this for 2 weeks.
Now, us knowing LOZA and this title is not going to be pretty. I'm just going to say it right now. It may. And if... maybe... I ain't going to talk about my
ex. I said it may.
I said I ain't going to talk about my ex. His ex may not be like mine.
I don't even want to know about you.
We'll find out. I'll let you know.
Now that's how you're supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
Okay. We starting out.
Don't be messy.
We starting out with the Will Smith already.
Don't you be messy.
First, we're gonna give a shout out to the director, Dre Paid. I hope that's 2 eyes. And
you know not to ask Mama Lockdown.
Never mind. Oh, we got caption. Okay, let's see what the caption gonna catch. Okay.
I'm feeling this pain. Do you feel the same? I'm trapped in this rain, locked outside of your brain. Stop, don't tell me it's all my fault. I hate when you blame me for everything crazy. I know this relationship takes 2 to get crazy. The separation's a bitch now.
I got one question. Then I'm gonna get to the video.
Or can I go on? So what I'm gonna say right quick?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna iterate on what he said. It does take 2 people to make a relationship work, and there's always 2 sides to every story. So one story is not one-sided. There's always 2 sides to every story, and he says get crazy.
Everything crazy. I know this relationship takes 2 to get crazy. The separation's a bitch, now I'm trapped in the AV. I miss you and I just wish I can kiss you, but lately I've been feeling like you got over me. I don't know, baby. I'm just...
Now that's true. Some women be getting over you so fast they already had a side man on the truth.
That hurt.
What? I'm being honest. Y'all, you ain't gonna sit here and tell me. I ain't saying you particular. You ain't sit here and tell me that y'all don't have a backup man already when it's time for to get rid of the first.
No, not all women. Not all women.
Okay, I believe you.
I mean, most women fall in love.
But lately I've been feeling on.
Most women fall in love honestly and truthfully for one person. We're emotional creatures. And for most women, I'm gonna say, for most women that are independent and strong-minded, we like the same in our men's. Just a tad bit more. Because we have to have that strong arm to keep us low-key, but yet keep us pushed where we're going in our same direction.
Just a bitch, now I'm trapped in the AV. I miss you and I just wish I can kiss you, but lately I've been feeling like you got over me. I don't know, baby. I'm just tripping and paranoid cause my past was so bad. I'm picturing other niggas, they gripping your ass. If I catch them.
Ew. Well.
He tripping and paranoid from his past, and he's tripping on other niggas grabbing her ass.
That's some
See, that's why I had told you, if we had a broke up or anything had to happen to a point that we couldn't stand around each other, I have to move to a whole nother state. We'll still have the communication, but I don't want to be around you, and I don't want to stop you from doing what you know, doing what you, and every time you turn around, like it remind me on the what you, no, we'll discuss that later. They
But on the back end of what he said, that his emotions from his past, that part right there plays a great part in relationships, because it's hard when you're going from a single person dealing with yourself to getting in a relationship dealing with your feelings and somebody else's feelings. So if you hadn't completely got yourself together as far as your feelings, you're not going to know how to treat that other person either. And you're not going to know how to react when y'all come together as a relationship.
All right, Dr. Phil.
Annoyed cause my past was so bad. I'm picturing other niggas, they gripping your ass. If I catch them on my body, I'm straight in the bag. Cause you're mine and I don't wanna share all that ass. And when we don't fight, baby, we lit as a bitch. But when we do, we yell and scream and say shit that is sick. Hella toxic to the public, including ourselves. But if we still love each other, we can probably heal.
Wow.
I think that's kind of what I just said.
In a nutshell.
Yeah.
Basically, in a nutshell, because it's very toxic.
And that ain't good.
That's why I say I moved to a whole different state.
That's not good.
Because you cannot be scared to start over. Sometimes you have to start over somewhere else.
I think that if it involves physical abuse, verbal abuse, then I don't know.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of deep. I didn't say a man hitting a woman or anything like that. I said if it involves verbal and physical abuse, because you do have some women that get out of their character as being a woman and try to put themselves in a man's role, and then you go and run to the police talking about somebody that beat on you. But what did you do beforehand? You know what I'm saying? So.
Like DC Young Fly said, you cost that quick grab.
That y'all trick.
Including ourselves, but if we still love each other, we can probably heal. If I had a way to show you I am the one, would you try with me? Would you try?
That's some old stuff like that.
If I don't survive at the breaking of tonight, would you cry with me? Would you cry? Oh no. If I told you that I won't come home back to you, would you fight for me? Would you fight for me?
That was deep. He said if he cry, would you hope? If you fight for you, well, if he wants you back, would you fight for it? Just like we just said.
But it all depends on it. She ain't got somebody else already. Like I said, that go for men or women. Some men, some women already got their side piece already lined up.
Right, but he asking the question: Is she willing to?
He asking from a victim side of it, though. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a victim side if he asks the question, because the person that's already over you ain't be asking that question.
Well, again, it's tying back into what he was saying, is that with his past, maybe he was abused or something like that, and he or seen someone being abused, and he feel sometimes you say things like you say things and stuff at a point of anger, but then once you settle back down, you're like, man, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he's trying to say he's sorry in so many words. You feel what I'm saying? So, I could go on.
Mrs. Field.
If I told you that I can't live without your love, would you strive for me? Would you strive for me?
Wait a minute now.
I can't live without your love, now I'm losing myself. I feel the pressure with depression, I know I need help. Second guessing if life is worth it, I don't want to fight and hurt every night, might close the curtains of life.
Wow.
Now it gets to a point that you're gonna commit suicide over a person. You need professional help.
Wow.
And I know sometimes it does happen. It does happen. That's why I say you gotta have that strong will in mind to move on.
But it's kind of a different situation when you have a person with depression, and then some another event added on top of it. It just creates more, just like putting rocks.
I got you.
And if life is worth it, I don't want to fight and hurt every night. Might close the curtains of life and end it all right now. But it wouldn't be worth it. I know it's hard to take it all right now. And Queen loved you, and I know cause she prays for you every night, despite of all of the fights and choking each other's lives. Nah, fuck that. Do it and kill yourself cause it's over. You're clueless.
Wow. First, the good part of himself, the conscious mind, is telling him she been praying for you every night. That means she still love you. Then that dark part of you is
go back to the
talking about kill yourself and all that, prove a point, da. You ain't got to do all that, bro.
Yeah, that's deep.
Fights and choking each other's lives. Nah, fuck that. Do it and kill yourself cause it's over. You're clueless and you don't know if she's fucking somebody else. You're constantly looking over your shoulder, hoping nobody is holding your wifey over and dicking her down. Focus and dump the toaster and hold your breath.
Dicking her down, fortune. Come on.
He giving the bad side. Always give you all the worst. He, she's. It's always he shoulda, she shoulda. He
and
coulda,
what he doing and what she doing.
And she coulda, woulda, and all other ones.
Hoping nobody is holding your wifey over and dicking her down. Focus and dump the toaster and hold your breath until you feel your fucking soul leave your fucking chest. Forget the rest. Baby, I'm sorry. I really hope you get this letter cause I love you, darling. I love you. If I had a way to show you I am the one, would you try with me? Would you try? Oh no. If I don't survive after breaking up tonight, would you cry with me? Would you cry? Oh no. If I told you that I won't come home back to you, would you fight for me? Would you fight for me? Or if I told you that I can't live without your love, would you strive for me? Would you strive for me? My body is slowing down, I'm closing my eyes, I'm probably gonna die, it's not a surprise. My soul is inside, exposed to the fire, I'm burning inside, I'm going to hell, I know it's my time, I wish it wasn't. I'm full of regret, the love and the sex, it got me obsessed. I can't live without it cause you was the best. The love turned to stress and I was depressed, you wouldn't take me back, even though you played a part of the mess. I can't hold my chest, I'm paralyzed, I'm breathing the water, I can't feel the fire and the death. I can't hold my breath, I'm numbed in a bitch, I'm seeing the light and God is upset. I left home a mess, I'm missing my son, he won't forget, his father is dead all over some chick. I'm trying to wake up and my soul is leaving my chest. I can't open my eyes, my body is done, I can't feel.
He went there on that one. He went there. And I was watching the dark side. The dark side is
sitting over there laughing.
Yeah, it'll leave you out there. It will leave you out there
laughing. But he said that,
leaving his son.
About his son also talking about how he's taking his breath, his soul is on fire inside. Come on, bro. You talking about actual death. I'm gonna ask you this question. Mr. Alexander, have you actually felt this before? Because you got to understand, you just don't think of stuff like this randomly. Have you ever felt this type of, or you experienced this type of thing before?
That's a good question.
That's my question. That's
a good question.
Because you went too deep on that.
Like I said, all over a female. And like I said, both sides, it's not worth your life. You know, your life is precious. And, you know, it's like Megan said before, sometimes the pill is hard that you have to swallow in order to get out of a relationship or to try and fix a relationship. But to take your life.
Don't you know it's 10 women to one man on this earth? It probably more now since they did that survey.
Well, it's 1-to-1 right here.
Trying to wake up and my soul is leaving my chest. I can't open my eyes, my body is done. I came for my neck, I'm finally dead. Can't wake up. Can't wake up. Can't wake up.
All right. We're going to leave that right there. I think Lozo.
I think we said what we gonna say.
Exactly. I think Lozo said what he gonna say.
Right.
Ain't no need to be drawing it out. Y'all already heard our reaction on the review, reaction, whatever y'all want to call it. Everybody got a different flow to it.
What you talking about?
People say it's a review, but I keep
never
saying
seen it.
that's what I'm saying. A review is something you already watch.
Right.
A reaction is the first time we ever watching this because I've been off. I've been trying to keep myself away from this computer. But that beside the point. Hey, like we say in Mississippi, 101 down, Mississippi on lockdown. Peace. I've been trying to keep my